Hi, it's Deborah from Beacon of Light, and today is Friday, April 28th. Where did the month go? This year is flying by, and I'll tell you what, I'm really happy it's Friday. It's been a long week, and look at that. It's been a long week, and I think that it's been a healing week. It's been a journey, and I think that we all deserve to give ourselves a big pat on the back, a big hug to ourselves for getting through this week and getting through this time. One of the things I want to remind everybody is we signed up as souls to live through the intense energies that are going on right now. We agreed to come down this time to live through these times so that we can have these tough energies, clear away anything that is stuck inside of us so that we can be free souls, so that we can empower ourselves, so that we can be the best version of ourselves in this now moment when the world needs us the most. So if you're finding this time challenging, you are one of those amazing, beautiful souls that is being reborn, regifted, gifted into a world that so much needs your light, so much needs your understanding and your compassion for what's going on in the world and going on in the energies. But it's to make you see how important you are and the best version of who you are. And Thelma's here to grace us with her presence as well. So I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it could have been said a little bit differently. I just want to let everybody know that this is a time energetically that is so potent to show us where we could grow, just how strong we are going through these difficult times, the growing pains, the experiences, the difficult experiences, the intense emotions and feelings, and being the best version you can possibly be during those times. And if you could recognize that again within yourself and give yourself that big hug, that pat on the back, and say, oh my gosh, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. That is what's being required and asked for right now. And here comes Thelma again because she wants to say hello again. She's quite active lately. I love that. All right, so on to the reading for Friday, April 28th. I think I want to use that as a theme card because it fell out first even before I started shuffling, so I just kind of fell out. So let's see what we got. Theme card is Justice, Balance. This is where this is why we're here. How are we balancing ourselves? How are we maintaining who we truly are during the chaos and the confusion and the challenges? Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to be better, to get better, to be a better version of ourselves. So this is an opportunity for all of us to be the best version of ourselves within a situation, within the chaos. And if you remember the stories I've mentioned in the past, in order to cross over to enlightenment and to heaven, there was an Egyptian goddess named Maat, M-A-A-T. And she would weigh the ostrich feather with the soul's heart. And if the heart weighed more than the ostrich feather, then we had to come back down to earth and learn more lessons to lighten our heart, to lighten our soul. Some very difficult lessons to upheaval that heaviness so that we could be lighter when we transitioned. So this is a reminder of how we are learning how to balance our energy in this life so that we can be lighthearted. We can let go of that heaviness, that heavy energy that just consumes us sometimes. We want to let that go so that we can be balanced in alignment with our true source, our true being, our true nature of who we are as a beautiful, loving, light soul, just having these amazing experiences here in a physical world. So again, we have this beautiful King of Cups right here, a Knight of Swords, and this Four of Pentacles. And this is about building a foundation in the end. This 4 really wants us to have some more safety, security, a solid foundation. And we really have to go on this adventure to get this. This Knight of Swords, he's ready for an adventure. In his head, he's like got it all planned out. I'm going on this brave adventure. And the King of Cups says, you know what? I've seen so much. The Saturn in the background, it's very authoritative. It's a father figure. And this King of Cups has emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. He's gone through so much emotion that now he sees the light. Now he sees why everything had to be the way it was in order to be able to conduct himself in a mature, responsible, healthy well-being of a person. This is what he now has transformed into, is this beautiful King of Cups. He, she, we, everybody, we've gone through so much in order to be a different version. And it has to do with growth, growing pains. They hurt, they're painful for a reason, so that we can move through that, so we can grow through that. And this Knight of Swords, he says, okay, I've got this amazing, beautiful plan. He's got this blue throat chakra. He's ready to communicate in a more healthy, efficient, illuminated, enlightened way with this light reflecting off of this sword. There's a lot more enlightenment, which helps you get to this point of enlightenment up here when you do pass. Freeing your soul, freeing all the heavy burdens. And this 4 of Pentacles, it's holding on to the valuable parts of ourselves, but it's really not about a material aspect. It's more about our value within ourselves. So hold on to those values within yourself. He's got them so closely pulled to his heart chakra. This heart, we want to keep the value of who we truly are, the foundation of who we truly are, the safety and stability that we can get through anything that comes our way. And that's today's reading. I believe that this is one of those turning points in this week, a very big shift of realization, of self-realization, where we understand why we had to go through certain things to prove to ourselves. We're not proving to anybody else. We're proving to ourselves that we can get through anything that comes up. That confidence, that courage. You've got this. It's very innately within us, but it has to, all those other things that are covering that up has to get upheavaled first, so that you can clearly see how confident and how courageous you truly are at the very core being of who you are. Whew. I hope this finds you well. This message finds you well, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye.